53 professional wrestlers have filed a class action lawsuit against World Wrestling Entertainment, also known as WWE Incorporated. Reason being, they are suffering from the effects of concussions. I'll link to the lawsuit following in the video description if you want to go through 250 pages of material, and some of you may want to. But I'll briefly tell you what this is all about. First of all, some of the names in the lawsuit: Jimmy Superfly Snuka, Road Warrior Animal, Chavo Guerrero Jr., Ahmed Johnson, Kamala, Adam Bomb, Mr. Wonderful Paul Orndorff, King Kong Bundy, Sabu, Earl and Dave Hebner, who were apparently twins. I didn't know they were twins. And I didn't know Earl Hebner was actually two guys, apparently. Anyway, Axe and Smash, who were the tag team Demolition, Shane Douglas, Princess Victoria, if you never heard of her, she was a female wrestler in the 80s, Marty Jannetty, who was one part of a tag team with Shawn Michaels, and many others. Like I said, I'll link to the lawsuit in the video description, and the names are right up front if you want to look through the list. This is crazy. I don't know if they'll win the lawsuit just because of the nature of wrestling, but I do think it's messed up. I didn't know, as a fan growing up, I thought all these wrestlers were employees of the WWF, the World Wrestling Federation. I still refuse to call them the WWE unless I'm reporting the news. I still think the World Wildlife Fund should be ashamed of themselves for stealing the acronym. I mean, come on, man. Anyway, I'm still not over that. It's been 16 years or whatever. The WWF will probably win this lawsuit because of just, wrestling by its nature is a violent sport. I know it's fake, but they really do hit themselves. Well, one of the biggest things is they say that they were hit in the head with chairs. Their heads hit the wrestling mat, and the long-term effects of concussions are something that's been in the news a lot lately. There was the Will Smith movie that came out last year, and the NFL had a $1 billion lawsuit, and just, it's weird because, I don't know, I feel for the wrestlers. They should have had health insurance. I don't know why legally they could be held to be contractors when they were doing things that were something, things that employees do. But anyway, it's a mess. WWF, we'll see what happens.